Hey everybody, Chris here. So would you like to win the $1 billion Mega Millions drawing? Well, it's the lottery, right? So we know the odds are really, really small, but still, it's kind of fun to dream. But in this video, we'll talk about the odds of winning, different cash prizes, and maybe how to go about choosing numbers. I've played the lottery off and on for many years, usually just a few bucks here and there. But this is the big one, right? The $1 billion. This is the fourth time we've had a jackpot of at least $1 billion. Gets a lot of people excited and a lot of people buying lottery tickets. Have I bought? Yes. I threw $20 in. So I've got 10 tickets. It's $2 per chance. So I've increased my odds over the normal odds by 10 by throwing $20 at it. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at Mega Millions and some of the odds for winning. So the Mega Millions jackpot tops $1 billion after no one wins Tuesday's drawing. In fact, no one has won for a long time, which is how the jackpot keeps growing and growing and growing. You get people lining up to buy tickets and nobody wins. And so the jackpot turns over and it gets bigger and bigger each time. Mega Millions is played twice a week on Tuesday nights and Friday nights in the United States. And so nobody won the $830 million estimated jackpot on Tuesday. So that means Friday it rolls over. They estimate how many people are going to play. And they come up with this estimate of over $1 billion. So here's the Mega Millions website. This is how to play. $2. You can play at gas stations, convenience stores, grocery stores, wherever you see the lottery sign outside of the store. That's where you play. And where I am, it's cash only. You can't play on credit or anything like that. So how to play? Well, essentially, it's 5 random numbers between 1 and 70. And then there is the Mega Millions ball. And the Mega Millions ball comes from a separate drawing of balls anywhere from 1 to 25. And so to win, you've got to match all 5 of the 1 to 70 balls in any order, doesn't matter, and plus the final Mega Millions ball. And that's how you win the jackpot. There are smaller prizes for matching less, so maybe you can get some of your money back. If you only match the Mega Millions ball, which is the last one, and you just match that, you get $2 back. So if you buy 10 tickets for $20 and you get $2 back, you're out 18 bucks. None of this is really a good way to break even. I mean, the odds of matching just 3 of the regular balls, you only get $10 back. So if you play 10 times for 20 bucks, you're still out $10. So in order to win more, you have to at least match 3 of the regular balls plus the Mega Millions ball to get $200. So they're long odds, but that's how they do it because they're making money, right? They're making money. A lot of it they give out and donate to local causes and such, but they're making a lot of money. That's all there is to it. So the Mega Millions odds, so the odds are 1 in 300 million that you're going to win the jackpot. 1 in 300 million. So if you play 10 times, you cut that down to 1 in 30 million. So that's what I'm doing. 1 in 30 million odds for winning, and then 1 in 12 million if you match all 5 of the regular balls, but you don't get that Mega Millions ball, then you win $1 million. So that is it's still a long shot. Still a long shot there. So the Mega Ball, $2. What are your odds to just get $2? It's a 37 to 1. You've got a 37 to 1 chance for getting that ball. Now, there's a 1 in 89 chance that your $2 gamble is going to get $4 back because you get one number plus the mega ball. For $4, so 2 numbers plus the mega ball is $10, and then 3 numbers, still $10. So that's pretty long odds overall. Here are the biggest lottery jackpots. $1.5 billion for Powerball back in January of 2016. And then here we have the fourth, potentially largest. It could come up more depending on how many people play for the July 29th, 2022 Mega Millions. So here's an article. It's interesting. How to increase chances at a $1 billion jackpot? Well, there's only one way. You play more. You just play more. That's the only way you can increase your chances. There's no other strategy that works because each drawing has the same number of odds for any ball. It doesn't matter what the past balls were. It doesn't matter what statistically has been the most. Just every drawing has the same chance of another ball coming up, regardless of what happened in the past. But we'll look at some of that data. The other thing that this article, this Newsweek article talks about is whether you want to be the only one to win. And if that's your goal, yeah, I mean, the odds are so astronomical of winning anyway. But if you want to be the only person to win, then you want to play a bunch of unusual numbers so that if those unusual numbers are played, then you'll be the only one. If you play common like birthday numbers, the most statistically correct numbers, there's probably a lot of other people playing those too. So there could be multiple winners if those kinds of numbers hit. So you have to decide how you want to play. You can go back to the Mega Millions site and you can look at the previous drawings. So here's Tuesday's drawing, and you can look at what those numbers were. And you can say, well, I'm not going to pick one of those numbers because they just hit. It's probably going to be something else. There's just as much chance that that mega ball is going to be 15 again as it is for any other number. You don't know. You don't know what that number is going to be. And it's never dependent on what the previous one is. It doesn't matter. Now, typically, it's a different number, and the chances of it repeating, if you look statistically, over the last 20 draws here, it's never repeated. So people, if they're choosing numbers, probably not going to play the 15. But a lot of people just do what they call quick pick. Just let the computer pick the numbers for you because it's all random anyway. But it's still fun to look at. So what's happening now is because so many people are playing, they thought it was going to be $1.025 billion. Now it's up to $1.1 billion. They've raised what they think the estimated jackpot is going to be, and it could even grow by Friday night as more and more people are playing. So we'll see what that is. But if you want to look at statistics, here they are. For the first 5 numbers, the number that has been drawn the most is the number 17. It's been drawn 48 times. So 9.7% of all the drawings, that number 17 has come up, and it hasn't been drawn since April 15th of 2022. So the number 17, I'm guessing a lot of people are going to be playing that number. The next number is 10, followed by 14, 31, and 4. So if you wanted to just take a chance at those 5 numbers of 4, 10, 14, 17, 31, those are the numbers that have been drawn the most. A lot of other people are probably going to be playing those combinations, though. So, who knows, right? For the Mega Ball, the number that has been drawn the most as the Mega Ball is number 22. 5.6% of all the drawings, the number 22 has come up the last time on June 14th. So, if you're picking your own numbers, maybe for one of your guesses, you can go statistics, and maybe for some of your other guesses, you can do really random, unusual numbers. That's up to you. But I went quick pick. I just did the computer thing and just let the computer pick the numbers because in the end, being kind of a math guy, it doesn't matter what the numbers you choose are because statistically, you get the same chance for random odd numbers as you do the most statistically drawn ones that have come up in the past. So like I said, I throw $20 at it. So I got 10 chances. They were just random. I had the computer pick them, and I'm not really worried about it because it's a drawing, right? You can't get all worked up about it because, again, the odds are just so small. But we could dream, right? You can think about all the things that you can do if you win. So I'd like to hear from you in the comments below. How are you playing? Are you playing at all? And if you do win, what might you be spending some of those winnings on? Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.